Trump campaign ad used this image of protesters and police officers in Ukraine from 2014. Courtesy of Mstislav Chernov, President Donald Trump's re-election campaign released a new Facebook ad with an image of a group of protesters attacking a police officer alongside the words "Public Safety versus Chaos and Violence." But that photo is actually from a pro-democracy protest in Kiev, Ukraine, in 2014. The photographer, Mstislav Chernov, confirmed to Business Insider that it is his photo from 6 years ago. Trump has sent federal law enforcement officers to quell protests in Portland, Oregon, and threatened to send more to other cities led by Democrats. The Trump campaign has seized on the protests in the U.S. as a key campaign issue. Chad Wolf, the acting Secretary of Homeland Security, has described the Portland protesters as violent anarchists. Visit Business Insider's homepage for more stories. A new ad for President Donald Trump's re-election campaign used an image of pro-democracy protests in Ukraine from 2014 to show what it called chaos and violence in the U.S. The ad, published on Tuesday, includes a photo of the president listening to police leaders next to another photo appearing to show a group of protesters attacking a police officer on the ground. Public Safety versus Chaos and Violence, the text underneath the photos says. A screenshot of one of the ads on Facebook. Donald J. Trump for President Incorporated/Facebook. Trump has sent federal law enforcement officers to quell protests in Portland, Oregon, and has threatened to send more to other cities led by Democrats. Trump campaign insiders have pounced on the protests as a key electoral issue, Business Insider reported. However, the image the Trump campaign used is not from the US or from this year. It was uploaded on Wikimedia Commons, Wikipedia's public domain media archive, in 2014 with the label "A police officer attacked by protesters during clashes in Ukraine, Kiev." Events of February 18, 2014. The photographer, Mstislav Chernov, confirmed to Business Insider that this was his photo from Ukraine in 2014. Photography has always been used to manipulate public opinion, and with the rise of social media and the rise of populism, this is happening even more, he said. The only way to combat this is through education and media literacy. When people learn to independently distinguish truth from lies, then the number of manipulations will decrease. President Donald Trump at a press conference on Tuesday. Chip Somodevilla/Getty Images. Facebook told the BBC it does not plan to take action in response to the image. Business Insider reached out to Facebook but did not immediately hear back. Trump has used inflammatory language to describe the numerous demonstrations against police brutality in the country that were spurred by the death of George Floyd in late May. In Portland, where protests have continued for almost 2 months, federal officers, sent against the wishes of local officials, have used tear gas and non-lethal munitions on protesters. Acting Secretary of Homeland Security Chad Wolf described the protesters as violent anarchists in a statement last Thursday. Jesse Layrich, a former spokesman for Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign, tweeted a screenshot of the ad on Tuesday, adding LOL. Jesse Layrich, at Jesse Layrich, July 22, 2020. According to Facebook's advertising archive, the ad has run 3 times since Tuesday and has been accompanied by messages designed to appeal to American evangelicals, help ensure pro-life values are represented in Washington for 4 more years, one post with the ad said. The Trump campaign did not immediately respond to Business Insider's request for comment. Loading. Something is loading. Let's block ads. Why?
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.